16 now as we look at some snow that has returned to West Michigan. A live view will show you the accumulation of the grassy surfaces from Holland to Allendale, and really that's pretty much the story throughout West Michigan. We've had a snowburst come through the area during the overnight period. Heaviest of that is now lifting off to the northeast. Temps are at or a little bit below freezing in most places, so those untreated surfaces may be a little slippery this morning. Wind chills are in the 20s, so kids will still want those warm jackets out the door at the bus stop to start the day. Boots are a pretty good idea. It's become just a little sloppy and slushy out there this morning as well. As you can see, from Battle Creek toward Hastings and Middleville, Plainwell, Wayland into Kent County, looking at areas from Rockford to Lowell, Ada, Cascade, toward Belding, Saranac, Greenville, Carson City, up toward the Newaygo area, Big Rapids and Ludington. Really, the heaviest of that snow is now lifting off to the north and northeast. Another area of snow is really going to be developing over the next several hours back to our west. That's the upper level low pressure center, and as that presses eastward, it will work to bring us another round of some snow or some mixed precipitation, especially along and south of the I-94 corridor. But you can see here as we head through the morning hours, I fully expect the snow from early this morning to really start to give way to maybe even in some places a few peaks at the sunshine. By 5 or 6 o'clock this evening, areas from Kalamazoo, Battle Creek off to the south will likely see that mixed bag of precipitation. Won't be looking at any real significant additional accumulation of snow, maybe another inch or so, but at this point it looks as though that clears out overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, and then during the day tomorrow I do think most areas will see several dry hours. We could see a little light flurry activity developing once again as we head through areas especially along and west of US 131. In terms of any additional accumulation this week, really not much. Most of these snow episodes should be fairly minor, but again with temperatures in the 30s and lows in the 20s, at times we could be looking at some slippery spots on the roads. Now by Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we are back to some dry weather with high temps in the low 40s. Still only early March. Meteorologist Matt Kirkwood recapping the snow season so far, Matt.
Yeah, Terry, you know, it's hard to believe, but you have to go all the way back to the 17th of February, last time we even had measurable snow in Grand Rapids, and all the way back to the 11th of February since the last time we had an inch or more of snow. We thought we could do it last night, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to pan out that way. There's some snow on the, the grassy surfaces, but it's not even ruler worthy, if you will. But where do we stand now after this kind of a winter reprieve? Let's take a look at Grand Rapids, and Grand Rapids so far, we've been kind of settled at 66.8 inches so far. But here's the interesting part of it. Our departure from average is exactly normal. And so this is pretty much where we should be for this time of year, where we typically are. And compare that with 2017, we're running about 10 inches above last year. But Muskegon does quite impressive. Now, a lot of lake effect over there. They're over 90 inches for the season. Last year, they had 46, so they doubled their season snowfall total, and they're running almost 8 inches above average. Now, going forward, it is going to be a colder week ahead. There's going to be a large upper-level low spinning over us. That's going to provide us with those cold temperatures and additional snow. I think most of that snow is going to be in the parts of northern Michigan and the eastern side of the state. So, yeah, it looks snowy around here, but not out of control.